Hello there, and welcome to a Let's Play Doctor Who The Adventure Games. Well, more specifically, Let's Play Doctor Who The Adventure Games Episode 1, City of the Daleks. Done to you, well, done for you, done to you. I'm starting to make myself sound a bit too creepy even before I start. And I'm also realise that I can't actually speak properly. This is why I do scripted stuff. Anyway, welcome to Doctor Who The Adventure Games, a Let's Play of Doctor Who The Adventure Games. More specifically, I can repeat to myself, if anyone asks, I'm not an awful public speaker. What I am is it's wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. I'm actually a time paradox. This is why I'm playing Doctor Who. What the hell am I on? Hello and welcome to a TevsTV Let's Play of Doctor Who The Adventure Games, Episode 1, City of the Daleks. Oh god, I'm terrible at this. So, as you can see, I've got all of the episodes of The Adventure Games, except for Episode 2, which is the Cybermen one. Basically, I played City of the Daleks and the Cybermen one, and then my computer decided to crash. And so I then just went on and played TARDIS. Oh, by the way, TARDIS is terrible, in case you were wondering. And I also played Shadows of the Nastavrada, and didn't bother downloading the other two again. But seeing as I'm doing a Let's Play of the first one, I thought I might as well download that for the show. So when I get on to Episode 2, I will download that. But at the moment, I have downloaded, I have played all 4 of these. I haven't actually completed Shadows of the Nastavrada because frankly I couldn't be arsed, but all of them have been played, so I know vaguely what I'm doing. So prepare for these 3 later, but at the moment we're doing City of the Daleks. Just be a moment, let me sort out a couple of these things. Controls. Yeah, this is the way it gets played. It gets played with the mouse and the keyboard. You can actually use either the mouse or the keyboard to play all of the thingamajiggies work. But I use the keyboard because, frankly, the controls with the mouse are terrible. A lot of this thing is terrible, actually. I've just realised. My friend, I'm doing this Let's Play as largely a response to what happened. My friend started doing a couple of Let's Plays. There's one, I can't remember, I can't remember what name he used for his channel. He usually goes by DJ Mux, I think it is. And he's not doing a Let's Play, he's doing a series of Minecraft tutorials, which basically are Let's Plays, only he's like pretending he knows what he's doing more than actual Let's Players are. And there's also Johnzor, who is currently doing a Let's Play of a series of games, he's doing a series of Let's Plays of one game, which I can't actually remember the name of it, Terrier or something. I think he called it Terrier in one of his Let's Plays, and then went on a 5-minute rant about Terry likes eating dogs. So I won't be doing that. 2 tutorials. I didn't know this thing came with tutorials. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's do that. It will stop me having to explain everything as soon as we actually get into the game. So anyway, yeah, I'm doing this as a response to a couple of my friends who are also doing Let's Plays. I'll actually link to them in the description if you want to go down there and watch their stuff, because it's brilliant. And plus, they've gave me enough plugs for my stuff, so I think it's about time I return the favour. So basically, the way TevsTV works, it's basically me and a good bunch of my friends who basically have been going, let's do an internet series for the past a couple of years. And basically 3 of us, me, John Zor, and AMusingNerd, who has a channel which he doesn't do anything with at the moment, we came together and we decided, hey, let's finally put this together. Let's actually do a whole bunch of internet series. And we then proceeded to go and do absolutely nothing for a good couple of years. Me and John Zor are working on an iRiff series, which is basically MST3K, only with because we're on the internet, we're allowed to swear. And we've been working on that for about a year now, and when I say working on it, I mean we've been talking about working on it, and I've sort of been scouting for bad films without actually watching them. I love. I've done this a couple of times, and this is like about my third take. And if this is the best take, believe it or not, I'm quite surprised I haven't actually just got rid of any people watching this. But I just, every now and then while I'm doing this big introduction spiel, I will just look at the screen, and then there's just Amy and the Doctor staring at me, just get on with it. Just they're as bored as my viewers are. So so there's a big bunch of us who want to there's a big bunch of us who were like, let's do a couple of internet series. And TevsTV was something I started a couple of years back, and then did one episode and forgot about, and I was like waiting for everyone else to start their series, and I was like, screw it, I'm just going to go forwards. And I did the other couple of TevsTV reviews. I did the big catch-up review, I did Mr. Maker, which is currently my most successful video. It's also got my first troll comment, which I'm very happy of. Someone called me. Oh, what did they say? They call it wasn't a cynic. It was a pessimist. That's it. So they called me a pessimist, and I said, oh, you can't complain against Mr. Maker. Kids love it. And like, apparently he didn't watch the video all the way through, otherwise or maybe he was just stupid and just missed the giant scene where I went, I absolutely love this show, please watch it. It's just, that's what I do to the things I love. I destroy them. I massacre them, and I overanalyze them, and I make them cry because I'm a dick, largely. So anyway, I'm pretty sure that the past, I have no idea how long I've been recording. It's probably 5 minutes by now. It's probably 3 minutes if you actually look downwards, and like you can tut and go, he's a stupid trot without time perception. But I think I've delayed it enough. My ramblings haven't had a point yet. Let's just start and go in and play episode 1, City of the Daleks. As a dedication to John Zor, whose other Let's Play who did a couple of Let's Plays, and who I'm completely ripping off here. That's what we do. One of us will make a video, the other one will like be spurred into making a video on the back of the other guy's video, and we just keep batting, and we just keep going backwards and forwards with like videos. Sometimes they're like inspired, and really original, like John Zor's baking brownies video, and sometimes they're just complete and utter rip-offs like this. John Zor actually hates the adventure games. He detests them. So this is my tribute to him, as considering that he doesn't actually like these games. It's probably less a tribute, and more middle finger. But actually, yeah, screw you, John Zor. You can burn in hell, and here is the video that will send you there, you dick. Positive politeness. Alright then, play. Oh yeah, that's the main problem with this game, just giant loading times. Nice music. So this is going to be a mix of improv and because I don't trust myself to do improv stuff, there's probably going to be a couple of like edited lines, scripted, like do this. I'm probably going to be like mostly me playing the game, but cutscenes and stuff like this might have a little couple of lines added in, just like riff tracks, MST3K style, just to make it funnier. Because frankly, I've been playing this for a couple of minutes now, and frankly my speech is terrible. So these videos are going to need all the help they're going to get.
"1963. Such a good year."
That's the year you bought that outfit, then?
You know, we can go to see the Beatles play in 1963, but the Ice Age is only a click away on the dial.
Can I meet John Lennon?
What? Not Ringo? Why doesn't anybody ever want to meet Ringo?
There's no such thing as a sexy drummer.
You know, I'd never considered that. Then again, why would I? 1963. The The Beatles' first 2 albums, Sean Connery as James Bond, the Kings, the Rolling Stones, Mary Quant, John Steed and Kathy Gale.
Yeah, in case you haven't got the joke yet, Doctor Who started in 1963.
But the whole galaxy.
Yeah, that's a joke.
No. Impossible.
This is madness.
Did you get this wrong? Maybe this is like
Madness?
2963 or something.
There's no mistake, this is 1963.
But how? What or who could have done this?
Something with the power to alter time. On a massive scale.
Doctor, look.
Human, halt!
Get down.
Get down and boogie.
The last survivor of Earth will be exterminated! Exterminate!
Nice animation. I loved the fact that they recreated the main credits with animation. I loved the way they did that. I didn't get the text right. It looks more like ice than it does like big blocks in the series. The future's bright. The future's orange.
Exterminate!
So what exactly did that blast do? He just sort of stood there and... Did it blind it? It has infrared vision. Where did the other two come from?
Now we've got to talk to her. Come on.
Oh, at last we can actually play. Right then, move and look. You can use the mouse buttons to play this game. You can also use the keyboard. As I said, mouse controls suck ass. So I'm going to be looking around with the mouse, moving around with the keyboard, which is quite a pain considering that I use my right hand for the mouse and I use my left hand for the keyboard, and my arrow buttons are on the right side of the keyboard. So my left hand is actually further right than my right hand is, which is not comfortable. You know, I've been a major I've always defended these games from people who said like the graphics are terrible and like the voice acting's not up to par and I can never get to work on my computer. Like there's been quite a few complaints because we're Doctor Who fans and complaining is what we do. And but it is actually terrible, isn't it? I've never noticed this before. It is. There's a lot of things to it that are just crap. Don't work. Anyway, occasionally you will see things which glow. When you do, there will be a button saying that you can do something, and you must click that button in order to do something. There we are. In this case, you can examine the TARDIS. Let's do that. No, you can't examine the TARDIS because we have no time to waste and have to find that woman. So there is a plot device stuck. Oh god damn it! Stop with the tutorials. I haven't finished explaining the other stuff. If you get stuck, don't worry. Press escape to see what you need to do next. Talk to Amy, who may be able to help. She may have several hints, so try talking to her again. Don't forget, other characters and even objects can provide useful information. Okay. Allison's head. Right then, let's actually move about. I'm actually going to use the right. There we are.